Let's take a look at a spinal twist. I love doing this posture at the end of my yoga practice, just before my pose of breath Shavasana. So come to lay on your mat. And there's various ways you can do this spinal twist. I'm close to the wall here, so I'm going to put my arms in cactus position. You can extend the arms out long from the body. Lift the legs up so they're 90 degrees. The shins are parallel with the sky. Take an inhale and exhale. Lower the legs over to one side. Now notice if you're hanging out, if you can't quite get there, or this lifts that back arm, or whatever's going on. If you can't quite twist all the way comfortably, then put something under your legs, such as a block or a rolled up blanket or a cushion, whatever you have available. Give yourself some support in your postures. So come back to center, and then you can take that to the other side. Use your support. You may find a difference from one side to the other. And come back to center. Another way to do this is to extend one leg long, hug the other leg into the chest, take the hand to the outside of that leg, and gently guide that leg over to the opposite side. So again, if you're hanging out up in the air like I am here, maybe you want to give yourself a little bit of support. Back to center. Lengthen the legs out long, hug the other side in, hand to the outside, and rotate over. Back to center. And realign yourself at center. Now, if twisting on the floor is not good for you at all, you can take a couple of these movements on a chair. Once you find a nice tall seat in your chair, legs are 90 degrees, sit up nice and tall. Start by just taking the hands to the thigh. Try that from one side to the other. And sit up tall, take an inhale, exhale. If you wish, you can go a little further, taking the hands to the back of the chair. Turn the head, wherever feels comfortable. Back to center, to the other side. And that is a few versions of a spinal twist. Okay, so now you've done all this work in your yoga practice and you're just tired out. You've worked hard and now you get to rest. This is the most important posture of all. This is where the relaxation and the integration happens in your practice. So it's called Shavasana or corpse pose. The reason it's called a corpse pose is because when you wake up from it, you come back to life. So come to lay down on your mat. Bend the legs, bend the arms to the side, palms facing up. And just find a peaceful place here of stillness. Allow the body to surrender to the ground beneath you. Allow the breath to be long and smooth. And when you take your Shavasana, feel free to stay here for as long as feels good. And if you do no other posture in your yoga practice, this is a great one to do. So if you find laying down flat on the floor is uncomfortable, sometimes the low back can be hurting, so maybe this doesn't feel good for you, then take something to support your knees. You can use a rolled up blanket or some cushions, something under your knees, lay down there. You can put something under your head. You can change the position of the arms. Do whatever feels good. Another wonderful way to enjoy Shavasana is by putting the legs on the chair. And you may like to put a blanket or a towel on your chair. The chair will feel cold or hard, so you want to soften that up. Obviously, you want a chair where your feet are going to go through, or use a stool, or maybe you can lay in front of a couch and just put your feet up on the cushions of the couch. So find this comfortable position here. And this is even more wonderful to just surrender to the ground beneath you and relax. Breathe, calm and smooth. And that, my friends, is Shavasana.